Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Dark Shadows Reviews on Gemmy Master Animatronics, and today what I have to review for you is the Gemmy Life-Size 2019 Witch sold at Lowe's. Now, there's not too much of a difference between this one and the one sold at Lowe's last year. In fact, there's no differences at all besides the outfit and the hair. The hair, instead of it being that kind of like frizzy gray, is now more of a straight style hair, and it's just plain black. And it looks pretty good. The broom also is different. Not the broom handle is the same, however the actual strands of the broom itself are a little thicker than on last year's model. And the face has a little bit more detail. The eyes are also a little, the pupils are a little bit bigger, so you can kind of notice that. It's a little bit of like a slight change that you're not really going to see unless you look up close to it, but it's pretty cool. I actually like this one a lot more than last year's model. Last year was pretty good, and I was really happy that they brought back the old witch head, and I'm happy that they continued it this year. This was the only one at my Lowe's near me. I checked 5 locations online, and none of them had any available except for this one, and I actually called them asking if they could hold it for me, but they said it was the display model. So I went there and I took it out of the shipper's box that said display witch without any workers seeing. I threw it in my cart and I went and bought it. So now they have no display witch, but that's okay. I wanted it really bad, so I did what I had to do. I did the same exact thing last year. Anyways, moving on with the video. Now this is battery operated. It takes, I don't know if it's 3 or 4. I believe it's 3 AA batteries. Let me think. It's 4 AA batteries, or a 6-volt 1.5 amp adapter, which is included. It also comes with a red try me button, and she has 3 phrases. I believe it's 3, which are the exact same from last year. So really quick, I'll go with a close-up on the item. You can see her face there. Nothing really has changed. The hair has changed. As you can see, it's a little straighter. It's just a straight black. The outfit's really nice. It looks a lot better in person. The problem is the lights really reflect. The light really makes the gold reflect on her, and it doesn't look as good on camera. But in person, when you see this, you will be really amazed compared to last year's model, which is actually right over here. This one is way better. It just has like a cool witch style to it, if that makes any sense. It's more like traditional. But I'm going to set the tripod down and I'll try to show you the box here. So that's her box. As you can see, there's the try me button as well as the adapter. It says animated evil witch, and then some stuff in Spanish that I can't read. Speak several phrases, 6-volt 1.5 amp adapter. Those are the SKU number. Right there, it says holiday living. And there's her stock image. So the box is pretty plain. 2017, the boxes were a lot cooler, but starting last year, they kind of cheaped out in the boxes a bit. But you can see there's the red try me button and the adapter. So, without further ado, I will go ahead and activate her for you guys.
Is that a mask? Let me show you the true face of Halloween. Trick or treat! How about a kiss? So, you want some treats?
Okay, guys, so those are all her phrases. And as you can see, nothing has changed since last year's model. Hands are the same, face is practically the same, just a few minor differences with the blush on the cheeks and stuff, which is actually on the older model, but it's a little more noticeable on this. The outfit's definitely different, that's a given. And also, I don't know if any of you had this problem, but actually the outfit last year had a lot of extra dye on it. and when you would grab it, it would actually get all over your hands and turn your hands black. And I still have that problem when I touch that witch, but this one there was no issue with that. I was actually worrying about that when I got it. I was like, oh, I really hope I don't get this black dye off my hands again, but it was pretty good. This one, definitely an upgrade. And I feel, even though it's still the single pole setup, it feels a little more sturdy. I don't know why. I feel like they welded on the bottom pole a lot better. So, like the peg on the base. And I don't know, it's just, I like it a lot. I think that this is definitely the highlight of the Lowe's life sizes. The werewolf, I'm going to try to get that too, because there was some changes to that from last year, and it looks a little better. But we'll see. I've gotten a lot of life sizes so far this year, so I think I'm going to start cutting back. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.